Hello students, today we will do chapter 8, the value of food. Arjun and Varsha are brother and sister. They love to eat hot bajra bakaris with butter. Mother makes a number of other dishes for them to eat with bakaris. They like those too. Can you tell what could be those dishes that mother makes to go with bakaris? Bhakaris, sorry, it's bhakaris. What are those dishes made from? In Varsha and Arjun's home, they use a lot of other foodstuffs too. From where they are from where are they obtained? Wheat, rice, jawar, pulses, sugarcane, karavanda, jamun, boar, honey, salt water, fish and salt, fresh water fish, cingadus, water chestnuts, makhanas, lotus seeds, fruits and vegetables, meat and eggs. Often, when serving Varsha and Arjun a meal, mother says, "Take only as much as you want. Food shouldn't get wasted." One day, Arjun asked her, "Mother, why do you tell us this to every day?" Mother answered, why we should waste any good thing. Besides, we must give a thought to how we get the food we eat. Let me tell you the story of a bhakri. The story of a bhakri. You know, Dada, my father is a farmer, and you know that schools have summer Vacations. When I was small, we often went to my father's fields, riding on his tractor. What would be the same for reading the fields? Father would I'll read this again. Father would attach different implements to the tractor to carry out various farming tasks. First, he would plow the fields and then crush the lambs of soil. Finally, he would leave the field to make it ready for sowing. The pre-monsoon showers would make the hot soil humid. That was this time father would sow bajra. Within some days, the bajra seeds sprout and the seedlings are seen above the ground. Along with the bajra, weeds also flourish, but they have to be removed. My father would employ laborers to do that. The laborers have to be paid. Rainwater is enough for bajra to grow vigorously. After a while, ears of bajra appear on every stalk. The grain forms and the ears grow fuller. As the grains grow, birds come in flocks to eat the tender grains. Then scarecrows have to be set up and siblings shot used to frighten the birds away. When the ears of corn are full, it is harvest time. That is, all the ears of bajra must be cut and gathered. Then following threshing and winnowing. That is how we get the grain from the ears of bajra. The page is missing, above page is missing. So we will start from do you know? Do you know, if a machine is not available, bullocks do the threshing. A round space is cleared in the field and the threshing floor is prepared. The post is erected at its center and a bullock is tied to it. The bullock walks in circle around the post. The harvested ears are spread in the round space so that they get trampled upon by the bullock. If the crop is large in quantity, a bigger place is prepared and more bullocks are used together. Threshing may go on for several days. For the bullocks too, this is heavy work. The grain obtained after winnowing is filled in sacks. Proper care is taken to make sure that it will not be attacked by insects or other pests, such as mice and rats. After putting aside some grain for the family, the remaining sacks are sent to the marketplace to be sold. When the traders there buy the grain, the farmer gets money for the crop that he has grown. Arjun. But the Bakari is not ready yet. Mother. No, of course not. And the story is not finished either. Listen. The grain that the traders buy is sold all over the country. It is transported by means of trucks or goods trains. It is the turn of porters and truck drivers to put in their labor. Transport costs a lot, too. Now, the sacks or cranes reach the provision stores. People buy the grain for them from them. They sort out any stones or rubbish to clean the grains. They get it milled into flour. Then, while cooking, the flour is kneaded into lumps. The lumps are then flattened into a bakari and roasted. We spent on fuel too, and thus, at the end, all of this, the bakaris appear in Varsha's and Arjun's plate. Now, would it be right to waste food that we get through the efforts of so many people? Do you know? Singaras and makhanas are some special foods that are not very common. They are obtained from freshwater plants. Much work has to be done to collect, clean, dry, store, and transport them. Other foodstuffs. We get fish from water. Fishermen work hard to catch them. There are people who gather and sell fruits like amla, jamun, karwanda, bor, which grow in forests. Some people have vegetable farms, while some people have orchards for growing fruit crops. Some people keep poultry, some rear animals for milk and meat. All these people put in a lot of hard work in their own occupations. We get a great variety of foodstuffs as a result of their efforts. The efforts and labor of many other people are also required for storing, transporting, and marketing them, as well as preparing the various dishes we eat. All these processes are expensive. Therefore, it is necessary for all of us to take care that food is not wasted. What we have learned, the foodstuffs we use come from many different places such as fields, lakes, and forests. Starting from preparing the fields till sorting the grain in warehouses, many different kinds of tasks are carried out for growing crops. Harvesting, threshing, and winnowing are some of these tasks. After that, the crop is transported, sold, and prepared for eating. Only then do we get food on our plates. As with growing grain, much hard work goes into producing other foodstuffs too. We must all take care to ensure that the food is not wasted. Always remember, you get a variety of foods through the efforts of many people. Let us always be grateful to them. Exercises. What's the solution? Our friend wants to know where big round amlas come from. Find out what is the place called where salt is obtained from seawater. Potatoes and radishes grow underground. Which other bulbs and roots do we get from plants? What is a kanagi? For what purpose do farmers use it? For what does a farmer use an implementation called tiffin? Which ingredients are required for making a lemon sharbat? From where are these ingredients obtained? Fill in the blanks. When the soil becomes hot and dash, the crop is sown. The grain is separated from the ears by the process called dash. The light dash are blown away by the wind. Some other gather dash like karawanda and jamun from the forests. Machines and vehicles are used for the production and transportation of foodstuffs. Money is spent on dash to operate them. Answer in brief. How is a field prepared for sowing? How is grain transported to all parts of the country? Why should we not waste food? What are the tasks that are carried out to make a bakari after the grain has been brought into house? Match the following. A group: salt, sugarcane, bore, makhana. B group: a freshwater lake, the sea, the fields, forests. Thank you.